Okay, so hi. Do you guys remember me? I don't know. This is an exception to my YouTube retirement, whatever. I just really felt like making this video. Felt like discussing what I like about myself and what I don't like about myself, and that is it. Yeah. The first thing that I don't like about myself would be my skin. Now, you're not going to be able to tell from me being on my MacBook, but I don't have nice skin. It's pretty clear right now, actually. But it didn't used to be this way. I've been struggling with acne since I was 12. And it's always been really hard to deal with. Made me wear makeup all the time. It was rough because, when you have so much, you just want to put on more makeup to cover it up and hide it. However, that's not going to help it. I didn't realize at the time that there's makeup that's like oil-free, that doesn't clog pores or anything like that. So I'd always be using the wrong stuff, and it would always be clogging my pores, therefore making the problem even bigger. Whenever I graduated, whenever I left high school, and I did my online schooling, so that was a year off without having to wear makeup every day because I just stayed home and I did my schooling. And since I never went out, like ever, not even maybe like 3 or 4 times my entire senior year, which was 1 year, whatever, I never had to wear makeup every day. So my acne kind of cleared up. I don't know if it was because I wasn't wearing makeup as much or because of time, but it cleared up for the most part. I still get breakouts and everything, but it's definitely not as bad. Like, my skin is clear for the most part. It's just maybe a few breakouts here or there. I always have at least one little section on my face that's like broken out. But for the most part, my skin is like smooth. It's just a lot of acne scars, like right around here. If it weren't for the acne scars and like the redness, I could probably go without foundation. But because I like to make my face look like the same color rather than like splotchiness, I use foundation. It just, whenever you're like so happy with your appearance, like whenever you do your makeup, but the only thing you wish you could change is just how your skin looks. Oh my god, it sometimes makes you not want to leave the house at all. You're just like, my eye makeup looks good, my lips look good, or my eyebrows look good, or whatever, but if your skin looks bad, you're just like, oh my god, everyone's staring at it. But really, if you don't focus on it, if you don't think about it, and you just ignore it and realize that everyone kind of has acne as a teen. And if they don't, there are some chances that they'll have it as an adult. And if they don't, then, hey, I'm jealous. What was I saying? When you focus so much on your skin looking bad, it's going to, you're going to give some vibes over to other people and make them kind of look for what you're being insecure about. Because they're going to sense your insecurity, and then they're just going to kind of try and search for it. And then, of course, you're caught. Your skin looks bad. Otherwise, though, if you wouldn't have made a big deal about it by, like, acting insecure, they probably wouldn't have noticed it. My second perfect imperfection, I guess, would be my teeth. I like my smile. Like, see, I like my smile, like the shape of it and everything. But my actual teeth, I don't like. I show this in one of my videos. But this tooth, I'm not going to go up close because I really can't stand it. This tooth has a spot on it, like it's like a stain. It's like a fluoride stain or a calcium stain. I don't know. It's permanent, though. It bugs me. It makes me feel like people look at my teeth and they think that I haven't brushed my teeth or something. Because it's not that it's yellow, it's just discolored from the rest of my teeth. So I feel like people want to be like, you've got something on your tooth. It's like, no, sorry, that's there permanently. It's like a freckle on my fucking tooth. The only way I can actually get rid of it is through porcelain veneers, which is something I plan to be getting eventually. And it's not because I have to, because I want to, and it's not because other people make me feel awkward about it. I feel awkward myself with it. And if there's something you want to change about yourself, only do it because you want to be doing it, not because people make you feel bad about it. Like, no one has ever actually pointed out my tooth to me. Like, no one. But I can't stand it myself. Like, I don't like looking in the mirror and seeing it. So that's why I don't want it anymore. So as soon as I can afford it, I'm getting a porcelain veneer on that tooth. And a porcelain veneer, if anyone's asking, is a fake porcelain tooth. And yes, they shave your tooth down all the way to put a little cap on it. Yeah. Okay, the third thing that I don't like about myself would be my legs. But recently I've embraced my legs and I like them and everything. I've always had larger legs than everyone else that I know. I'm 5'2". I weigh 115. I used to weigh like 145. And I've just always had bigger thighs, I guess. And I used to hate it. And I think it was my sophomore year, a freshman called me thunder thighs or something. And honestly, that's so heartbreaking. No one wants to be told that. But recently, in the last year or so, I've been working out a lot more. I lose weight like everywhere so quickly, except for my legs, and it sucks. But regardless of whether or not I'm losing weight in my leg area, as long as I'm working out, they look great. They look toned and in shape, and it's like, I don't know. And if you have bigger legs, think of them as like power legs, and like you have like a total diva stance. And you know, if I wear heels and stuff, I don't know, I feel really great. And there's some people that I know that have stronger looking legs than others. And one of my favorite examples would be like Miley Cyrus or Rihanna or Beyonce. You don't have to have really skinny, scrawny legs to look good. You can look good at whatever size and whatever shape, as long as you're working out and getting toned and like stretching your muscles out so that you look nice and like lean, even though you're bigger. As long as it's like firm, you look great. So I don't know. If you're self-conscious about your legs, wear heels and skinny jeans, or wear boots and skinny jeans. You'll feel a hell of a lot better about your legs. And okay, so in magazines they say to wear shorter shirts to elongate your legs, because longer shirts will make your legs look shorter. I'm always the person who wears longer shirts so that you can't see the fact that my thighs touch. But they actually don't touch as much anymore. Like, sometimes they don't touch. I'm like, fuck yeah. But whenever they touch, that's when I know I have to start working out even harder. But yeah, if yours touched, it doesn't mean you're fat or anything. They just touch, whatever. Well, the 3 things that I do like about myself. I like my hair when it's done right. It's not really done right now, I guess. It's sweaty from the gym earlier. I don't know. I like the color that it is currently. It looks a little bit lighter on camera right now, but then again, it's also fading, so it's probably going to be this color. But I'm glad that I no longer have blonde hair. If anyone's noticed by now, by the time that you're at this point in the video, yeah, whatever. I didn't think of these ones. Well, I did, but I forgot them. Next thing... Okay, the next thing that I really like about myself would be my waist. I do have a waist. A lot of girls that I see, they're straight up and down. Nothing wrong with that. But the fact that I have a waist, I really like it. And it makes me feel special that I have a waist, because I have more of like an hourglass figure without being like too hourglassy. But I just like that I do curve in, and it's really nice. I like it, especially whenever I'm like really thin from working out a lot. It's really defined, and I love it. And there's nothing wrong if you don't have a really tiny waist. It's just, that's one advantage that I do have over a lot of girls, and I love that. Yeah. So the last thing that I like about myself would be my face shape. I used to hate it, actually. I used to hate my face shape. it's really round, and it's slightly heart-shaped, but my sister, she looks almost identical to me, but with blonde hair. She has a longer face. I have a really short face, and it's really round. I used to hate it, but now I like it because it looks kind of doll-like. And, I don't know, it goes better with me since I'm shorter anyways. So, I like my face shape. I used to hate it. I used to think that I had a big head or a big face. But, that's back when I was chubbier, though. But I've lost a lot of weight, so my face shape I've grown to love. That's it. Yeah, that's the end of my video. Peace out, guys. And no, I'm not coming back to YouTube before anyone asks. I just wanted to post this.